I'm Cortana.
And this, I was like, no, you're not. You are not. You are not Cortana. She's not even blue or purple. What is? It looks fucking weird. What the fuck? What in the Dune is this? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shooky from Shook Earth Media, and today we are looking at Halo the series on Paramount Plus. As you guys know, huge Halo fan, and I watched this already, so this isn't like my first reaction or anything, but we're gonna stop here and there at a couple things. I have mixed feelings so far. I mean, just right off the bat, the effects look incredible, especially on a TV budget. The fact that it looks this good, it's something for them to be proud of. There's just, like, things as a Halo fan, I'm not really sure what they're going for. So we'll get into it. But yeah, again, like, the effects look great. I mean, look at the city. So my first issue is, like, I don't know why we're doing a separate timeline. I don't know why we can't just have a canon show. And if we're doing a canon show, I would have rather had The Fall of Reach be the first season, at least, and all of that, and then we can lead, if they want to remake the story of the trilogy, that would be cool. But it seems like we're retelling the story of the trilogy, but with a whole new spin on it, and it just feels like it's going to be lesser to me. So I'm not really sure what they're going for here. We have some action scenes here. I thought it was kind of funny that we got the humans with AKs and stuff. It just feels weird to have AKs in Halo. Am I the only one who thinks that's a little weird? But I mean, the explosions and all that. I don't know if these are like rebels, because for those who don't know, the Spartans were created to fight rebel groups. They weren't created to fight the Covenant. They had already existed at that point, and they were just used conveniently, propaganda-wise, as like an excuse for why the Spartans were created. But in reality, it was them fighting rebel groups.
Humanity's best weapon.
So he's got a plasma pistol here in his right hand. I don't know if that's just for the shot, or maybe they reversed the shot.
Humanity's
Chief
best
looks
weapon.
awesome, and I like how they dirtied up his suit here. And like him with the minigun, and they're using the same sound effects from the games too. Like, that's cool. We got nice explosions and stuff. So this is like, I guess, maybe part of the rebel group, and Chief decided to save this person. Like, I love how shiny the suit is. You know? Like, look at it. It looks great, you know? It looks like Chief. So I'm a little worried. Like, here we get a shot of his back. I don't want to see the Chief's face in this or anything. I'd prefer it if they, you know, keep it to stuff like this, where we get, like, little shots of that. So it's a little encouraging to see this, because I don't want to see the Chief's face in the show, really. That's something that, if they were going to do it, they should have done it in Halo 3, but they didn't, and they haven't done it since, so it's just eternally faceless, as far as I'm concerned.
To win this war.
There we got
We
assault
and the
rifles
other
and
Spartans.
stuff. I'm guessing this is Halsey here. The person who created Master Chief, and also it was the imprint for Cortana.
He and the other Spartans are our
She's an
only
interesting character and
effective
stuff.
weapons
We got
against
some
the
other Spartans. I mean, look at this, like, set extension, though. It looks pretty freaking cool, man. I mean, I know that in reality, this is the only real thing, and the rest is CGI, but it's
Against the
cool, man.
Covenant.
And I mean, this looks good, too. It's not, like, incredible CGI, but the fact that it's this close up and it looks, like, pretty good. You know, the elites are looking good. The Warthog is looking great. Although, does it have tusks? I guess it kind of does, huh? These?
Here's lethal, upgradable,
Explosions.
and most importantly, controllable.
So this part, I'm not sure. So she says he's upgradable and changeable, but also, most importantly, controllable. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, yes, he was raised since birth to obey, and that is Master Chief's character. But it's not like like Halo 5 has the whole storyline where he goes AWOL. I hated that storyline for a lot of reasons, but I don't think they can literally, in the Halo franchise, control what he does. If they did, they wouldn't have to ask, in Halo 2, they wouldn't have to ask, what are you doing on the ship? And then he's like finishing the fight. What are you doing in the docking bay? I'm giving the Covenant their bomb back. They wouldn't need to do that, right? They would already have him under control. So, yeah, I don't know what they mean by controllable. We'll see what that means.
Covenant forces appear to be excavating some kind of object.
And now we got the Master Chief's voice. Honestly, it sounds okay. I just wish, he's got the helmet on already. I wish they just would have had the original voice actor do it. They have the original voice actress for Cortana. So I would have preferred just to have the actual voice of Chief or somebody who sounds close to it. Not that there's anything wrong with this voice at all. It's just like my preference as a fan. And I get it might be hard to get somebody who, a good actor would not necessarily want to be in a faceless suit and not have their voice on camera. So maybe it would be hard to get somebody to sign up to be the star of the show without their voice being in it. Maybe that's it. I don't know what's going on with this artifact thing.
When I touched the object, I felt something. I felt different.
Yeah, and this looks cool. I don't know where this is. Is this some kind of like mining city or something? Yeah, I don't know. In this artifact storyline,
what they did to us.
I'm guessing that's a fellow Spartan. Maybe this is John as a kid.
No.
And you just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that?
See, that's the thing. Why would a Spartan do that? I'm guessing she is a part of the rebels, and that's why. But like, that's what Spartans do, they get the mission complete, but they help people along the way if they can.
And do that.
What does one do?
Although her family was probably killed by Spartans or something, so maybe it makes sense.
The superhuman you're not sure you can trust.
I wonder if this is Keys here. Is this Keys?
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
And this, I was like, no, you're not. You are not. You are not Cortana. She's not even blue or purple. What is? It looks fucking weird.
Tana.
I heard that this is the actual look of the real actress, which is cool and all, but why is she not blue? She's not supposed to have skin. She's supposed to be translucent. There's so many designs of Cortana at this point. Every Halo game has its own design for Cortana. They could have just picked one, and instead they just went with somebody in front of a green screen and made him a little glowy. They added the fucking beauty filter. What the fuck? What is who are you? No, she sounds fine. It sounds like the actress. That's what is going on? And we're gonna. This is probably fucking copyrighted music, so we're gonna mute it. But this ship looks cool. Sniper looks cool. Jackals look great. It looks cool. And then we get, the storyline of a human that crosses, what the fuck what in the Dune is this? What is this? What? I don't get it, man. Is she supposed to be a prophet or something? It looks dumb. Okay, I don't like it. And then I guess she's like, the humans need to obey the Covenant. But what the fuck are these tentacle shit? What is going on? Why is this happening? The idea of a human going over to the Covenant, it's not exactly too far left field. The idea of that happening with there being rebel groups and stuff already, it could make sense, I guess. But, I would be curious to learn more about that. If maybe there's something in the lore where that's happened already, and I don't know. But I don't know, man. If this is the storyline we're going for, there's some Covenant artifacts, and they're learning about the ring, and then there's this person that's the main villain that's, trying to get humanity to go to the Covenant side, and all this crap. I'm just really not that into the storyline. I'm not gonna lie. I would have rather the fall of Reach or something else, or I don't know, man. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It could be good still, so I'm not gonna hate it overall. I mean, it looks so cool, and we've been waiting so long for like a good-looking Halo movie, and we got the battle rifle in there. I mean, dude, the Master Chief is a hard character to write, like I said, because he's not really... He's a container for the audience, first and foremost. So, like, I understand why you have to have other stuff in there, too. But at the same time, like, I'm just not even sure... I'm not even sure, like, how this is Halo. It seems like it's a different thing, story-wise. It looks like Halo, but the story doesn't seem like Halo. Or at least that's how it feels at this time. So, that's just where I'm at with it, guys. That's just my raw reaction to it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I still have, you know, I'm still hopeful. It might be great, you know what I mean? So, we will see. It'll have to be seen. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.